And a lot of it ain't gonna have nothing to do with your damn husband. It's gonna be your goofy ass mama. It's gonna be some shit your sister done said. Somebody gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Your kid ain't gonna do what the fuck they supposed to do. They're gonna act up in school. And a lot of the times when it comes to men, since we're responsible for everything, the woman turns around and looks at all her happiness or unhappiness as his fault. But if you just turn around and just become an adult and say to yourself, like, okay, I'm not gonna base my life on fucking happiness, you'll have a better life. And the last thing is this. If you aren't happy before you meet your man, you ain't going to be happy with the man, because you're simply just going to be like coping with not being happy. So what the fuck happened to you before you met the man that had you so goddamn unhappy? Some of y'all have these little miserable ass lives, and you think a man is going to come in and make you happy. No, you're just going to give him a miserable ass life because your life was miserable before you got with him. So if you want to run around with all this happiness shit, go be happy before you find a man, so you can have your happy ass with a man instead of your happy ass without a man, versus your unhappy ass without a man and then acting like you happy with a man. Because a man is not going to make you happy. A husband ain't going to make you happy. You got to make you happy if you want to base your whole life on this stupid shit called happiness.
What's she supposed to be happy about before she get hitched to a man?
Women are children, so they just run around. I'm happy. I'm not happy. I'm happy. I'm unhappy. I want a divorce because I'm not happy. Shut the fuck up. So
be happy to be a woman, Bruiser. Be happy to be a woman. Understand yourself. You ask. That's what you ask, right? How do you be happy if you don't have a man?
I'm saying, where do they get happiness from before they even meet this man, this ideal man that they're gonna marry?
Their identity, who they are, like as a female. So live your life as a female. Learn yourself as a female before you even get married.
That's why so many people are unhappy. They don't know themselves.
What is that?
What is happening?
Even if we, Bruiser, even if we explain to you, you will not understand it.
It's a woman thing.
It's just a woman.
I'm just trying to have an understanding. I'm giving y'all opportunity to
even if we try to express it the way that we
but you haven't even tried to express it.
That's what I'm saying. That's very dismissive. I'm trying to get to what he's saying. So you asking what exactly? You're saying a female can't be happy.
He said that a woman is supposed to reach her happiness before she even meet a man. What I'm asking is, how do you suppose a woman do that before reaching a man? Because from my understanding, and I could be wrong, and this could be a learning lesson for me, and I don't mind learning anything. I don't got everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So what I'm asking, because what I was taught and what I was brought up is that a woman's happiness comes from whenever she hitched to a man who he's able to give her and push her into. That's when she get her happiness.
No.
I mean, a woman.
Okay, so let me try to explain it in a human way. I don't say women or men. Okay, so the way I see it is, when you feel satisfied with what you have, I cannot say what makes you happy is going to be my happiness. What makes balancing code happiness is going to be my happiness. That's so stupid. No, it's individual. But yes, it has to do with knowing yourself, knowing who you are, feeling comfortable with who you are. There's women in this world that they don't want to have kids. Mm-hmm. They don't. That's not going to make them happy. I cannot say, and blame them and force them. And there's a woman like me that I was born to be a mother. And some other women would, say, you're stupid for that. Well, I love being a mother. That makes me happy. I knew that I wanted to be a mother so much since I don't even know how young I was, but I wanted to be a mom so bad. But that's my happiness. That's not Balancing Cole's happiness. That's not Monique's happiness. So it's individual.
So the actual word is fulfillment, and it's just the context of fulfillment is when you had a nice meal and somebody offer you dessert and you just sitting back feeling good and you just like, nah, I'm good. But
that's what.
The next time you go to the restaurant, you understand that
oh Lord,
just understanding that you have enough and you don't need no more to actually give you this feeling. You straight. So when you're an individual person and you're fulfilled with whatever's going on in your life, the other person is simply the dessert.
So I want to answer.
So I'm glad. So I'm glad you answered. I'm glad that y'all answered it. All of y'all three gave really good responses.
I didn't answer it all the way.
Okay, go ahead, David, man. I'll back off.
I was saying for a woman who wants to be married, okay, they have to be happy that they are a female. They have to understand what they, as a woman, what do you have to offer as a female? Be happy that you can be a mother, right? Because Sardia said that there's women who are not happy, right, with that, but that's just not natural, right? So you just have to accept yourself, who you are, before you get into a marriage anyway. So be happy with who you are as a female. Forget all the extra stuff on the side. As a female, it's only one thing, right? And then you submit yourself to a man, which is more happiness. So, because what happens is these women get with men and they're not confident. They're not happy at all with anything that's going on. And then they get with a man, be married to him, and then they, destroy that whole dynamic. So a woman has to come in with being confident and being happy, period. But that's why I said as a female though, because people get happy with things that are not supposed to be for them, right? They're happy with a whole bunch of stuff, drugs and everything. That's not happiness.
Okay,
right?
so what I'm understanding is a woman has to be happy with what she can offer and what she is, happy with who you are. So when you get into this relationship, so the things you can offer a man, fertility, some head, whatever, cook and clean, whatever the hell he want, right? And who you are, what if who you are isn't aligned to what he want as a wife? Is it safe to say that this woman needs to be able to change that? And then there goes her happiness?
No, so that's why I said what I said. That's the thing. The definition for a woman in this society is lost. Okay, the feminist stuff, all this crap around it. If you are trying to be married, you only got one purpose: is to be married to a man and fulfill it. That's what I'm saying. And that's the problem. So be happy that you're about to be a wife. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Be happy that you are going to be a mom if you want that life. You have to want it first.
You have to want it.
So you just made my point. So you just made my point. Those things come after you get married.
No, it comes
bro. You're not getting it, bro.
Hold on, Mr. Lego. You've been talking all day. You said be happy that you're going to be a wife and that you're going to have a child. But what I'm saying is the word going suggests that these things are going to take place after you enter into it under his covering.
Let me give you an example.
Why do you keep bringing the happiness, individual happiness with the marriage though? What does that? That's the reason why.
The reason why I bring that up.
I'm not done yet. It's selfish. It's selfish to think that way because you're thinking about your individual happiness when you come to the marriage.